Sponsored by the Big 98, Nashville's #1 for new country and the home of the Bobby Bones Show.
We're so pleased to have on country music singer, songwriter, merging hip-hop, multiple genres into one incredible music sound. Justin Champagne, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me, man.
You know what? I've been listening to the songs and watching the videos, and I'm hoping in this interview also, Justin, you're going to give us some cooking techniques also.
I got you.
Because I understand with the crawfish, that's kind of your main home run.
Yeah. I don't think anybody got me on the crawfish, bro.
You know, I was watching that video, and I was thinking the same thing. It's like you're hosing them down, man, in the cooler, getting them ready. So you know what you're doing with these.
Yeah, pretty much. So when you're hosing them down, you're really just like cleaning them, kind of like knocking off everything that you get them from like the bayou or the whatever, you know. So, and then you hit them with the salt. Some people use salt, some people don't.
Right.
They say it kind of like shocks them or whatever, it cleans them even more.
Yeah.
I don't really do that as much. I just throw them in there,
You're
clean
a purist.
them.
You're a purist.
Yeah,
with
we
your
don't need
crawfish.
all that. If you're gonna eat them, eat them. They're mud bugs for a reason, all right?
Right.
But no, so you want the whole like breakdown?
Well, you're gonna. Now, first off, let's talk about some songs. Now.
Okay, all right.
Now,
all right,
you know,
all right.
with obviously with Country Love Song, you know, you did a duet on that. Great sounding song, and it's been blowing up on the charts.
Thank you.
How did that one come together?
Well, my manager Trey, he actually came to me with the record, and I was like, bro, we got a good record. I think you should do it. And I'm like, okay, well, let me hear it. And I was like, well, I guess we're gonna do it. So we did the record, then we reached out to Kay. We figured we'd do a duet with someone,
Right.
and Kay was like the perfect person to do it with.
Your guys' voices pair so well on that.
Thank
too.
you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's just a perfect blend. But then also, Know You Better now with the single out and the video is doing very well also.
Yep.
And that's where I got to see you working the food.
Yeah, the crawfish. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So even though you're on the road, and it's like, and I got to brag about you, you've been out on the road with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Does that feel kind of nutty?
It feels unreal, really. You know, I mean, I'm just.
You're sharing the stage and sharing a tour with the Snoop Dogg.
Yep, I sure am. I don't even know what to say, but yeah.
What does the family back in New Iberia, Louisiana say?
Oh, they happy. They excited for me. I don't know, just like the whole tour has just been great. I know the second tour we went on with Snoop, the second run, we had gotten in an accident and almost didn't make the first show, but we made it. We had some police officers. They drove like 3 hours to bring us to the first show after we flipped and everything. And I even got a tattoo of my trailer flipped over on my arm, so it's pretty cool. Gotta have
glad
memories,
you're
you
safe.
know? Oh yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah.
So, but I mean, it's got to be incredible though. And I know you got another big tour planned later this year.
Yeah, that's with the Lax. That's from August to December.
Wow.
So it's almost every weekend. So.
Well, and I'm sure the people back home are also asking, when is Justin going to come back to Louisiana and play some hometown shows? So is that, you know, you're going to have to plot that in for next year? I mean, you know, how do you fit these things in?
Well, we run so I just started last year, a Hometown Throwdown.
Yeah.
And this year we're putting it together. We just don't have a date just yet.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so Hometown Throwdown last year did very well. Got to see everybody back this year. Like I said, we haven't really put it together just yet, but it's coming. So.
Well,
I'm
I got to bring
excited
this up too, Justin. It seems like, you know, since your last album that came out back in 2018, and now with the singles, it seems like everything is getting bigger.
Yeah, it is. It's getting bigger and
better. Is that by design?
Yeah, well, it's just, I don't know, just growing as an artist, you know what I mean? So it's kind of learning what to do, what not to do, business-wise, art-wise, you know, just kind of learning myself, like just the art of it, you know what I mean?
So, and I want to bring this up too, because your father was a musician also.
Well, he played the guitar, so he wasn't like fully on.
That counts.
Yeah.
I think anybody that plays any kind of instrument, that's a musician to me.
Yeah.
And so you got it in your DNA.
Yeah, something like that, you know?
And then, you know, obviously with what you've done, you know, starting to write songs and record them as a teenager.
Yeah, we, so when I was 16, I think I did my first remix. It was called, it was by Mike Jones called Flossin', but I kind of remade it. And I literally had a laptop and I didn't even have a mic. I used the mic from the laptop. And I was like, yeah, we're not gonna do that again. Well, now that we're listening back, I'm like, wow, I can imagine what
it's kind of humbling, isn't it? When you listen back to the early stuff you did, and it's like, and at the time when you're doing it, it's like, this is amazing.
Right.
And you're like, wow, maybe a microphone.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, and also, obviously with all your country music influences and certainly hip hop and everything else, but I understand when you were younger, you were also a boy band fan.
Yeah.
And I just wondered if you still have any of the moves as you were, into those.
It
all comes back around eventually.
Yeah, I do have them.
And this could be part of your show. I mean, the next tour, you mix that in, all of a sudden the boy band's coming hanging out with you.
You never know. I gotta work on the moves, man. I done gained some weight. So
you start doing the dancing on stage, though, man, it burns off.
Yeah.
Also,
we gotta write that down. We gotta start doing that one.
Well, and I mean, your fans, and I was joking you before we came in studio to where, you're gonna have to name them, whether they're the champagne snacks or what are you gonna name them?
We might have to just go with the champagne snacks.
I mean, because you're getting a lot of fans, a lot of followers on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everything. Also, your YouTube channel.
Yeah. I don't know any other name. I think champagne stacks. We might have to just go with that one, bro.
Well, and we were talking too before we got here in studio, Justin, about with the new merch and everything you're coming out with to match with a lot of the singles and the videos.
Right.
My recommendation, maybe some cookware. Kind of Louisiana flavored cookware.
Yeah, like meatball and some crawfish. Yeah.
See? And then you can pair that with your songs to where if you're cooking this dish, you need to listen to this song.
Yeah.
Know Perfect. You Better goes with etouffee. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
You looking for a job?
I'm just saying, man. I listen to your music.
Yeah.
You could do like a little video cooking show, a little cooking, before you get on stage.
Yeah, we do something.
Yeah.
No, we thought about doing like a Mardi Gras.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So like just come out on stage on the Mardi Gras float, throw beads. That's a come out right there, right?
Come on, who else can do that?
Me.
You got it. You're legit.
Yeah.
But how does it feel when you go back home now too, to where people recognize you and they've heard your music and they see what you're accomplishing as you're growing with this, Justin?
It's I guess my favorite place to go is Walmart. I'm not sure why, but like I always start off, hey, I'm gonna go grab like a grocery or two, or I'm going in there with the mindset of spending $20. I'm leaving with like $400 every time.
That is all of us.
Yeah.
It's just like when I go to guitar shops or Walmart. Either one hurts me.
But it's I see a lot of people in Walmart. I probably get acknowledged at Walmart more than I do any other place. And
so you're gonna have to they're gonna have to have like a there of you.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
They could just take
in
a
the cooking
picture.
Section.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like a Rachel Ray with Justin Champagne cookware.
Right. And then I'm coming out with my own seasoning too.
Really?
So I came out with the seasoning
already. All right, now you're gonna have to
to
send me some of that.
Yeah, I got you. I just it's not like fully like mass produced yet or nothing like that, but it's really good.
Awesome.
We should have came with some.
I'm telling you. And also there's gonna have to be a video about this on your YouTube channel, right?
Yeah. Actually I did
in your spare time.
Yeah, for sure. I did a video last time I was in Nash. Like we was on the little scooters.
Yeah.
And it was funny too, so the seasoning is called meilleur, right? So it's like a French thing we say down there. It's like, hey man, you like this, meilleur? Or like, y'all want to go to the club, meilleur? So it's basically you just saying you just say like man in front of it.
I love it. It definitely has the Cajun sound.
Right. So we was on a scooter, and it wasn't working. And I'm like, man, what's wrong with your scooter? Like, I don't know, something's wrong with it. I was like, man, you just need a little bit of meilleur on it. So we put some seasoning on the thing, and we turned it on, and then when he was like, meilleur.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
so you're actually educating the rest of the world so they get the legitimate Louisiana speak, right?
Right. Yeah, usually whenever we do a show, almost not every song, but a couple songs in my songs, I'm like, meilleur, or I'll get the crowd to say it in our videos. So
I got to ask you, when is it going to be mass produced so it's going to be available, to your fans? Champagne snacks need some meilleur.
Champagne snacks
just a little on top of the.
Probably like 20 September. Yeah.
There you go.
I would say September. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Which will go nice with the cookware.
Right.
Because
cookware.
Sometimes
we have to do like packages. Like
I'm saying
the cookware, the seasoning.
Right. And then you're going to have to come out with the vinyl also.
Okay.
That will have recipes on the vinyl.
Wow. You sure you're not looking for a job, man?
I'm just glad I get to have you on the show.
No, I appreciate
I'll tell
it.
you what, man, after I listened to the songs, I had to have you on. You know, and I know you've done well with your past music, but it seems like your latest singles are just really powerful, and I know the fans are enjoying them. You're getting radio play, you're getting added to a lot of playlists. Not bad being on the road with Snoop Dogg.
Not bad. It's not too bad.
And another big tour coming up.
Yeah, that's with the Lax. So that like I said, it would be August to December.
And you're going to have more singles and more videos coming out?
Oh yeah, of course.
And cooking tutorials.
Yeah. Oh, so crawfish season is like, it ends around like July.
Okay.
And August.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh man. And then December comes around and they right back up again. So
really?
It's like, yeah. So I get to take a break. My arm, kind of.
I used to like some Gator once in a while too.
Yeah,
I used to play a little
Gator's
Cajun club back in Missouri.
Really?
Yeah,
nice.
and we'd always get the Gator, man. It's like, that was good.
Yeah. They do like Gator hunts and all that down there. And you can tag them and everything. It's pretty cool, yeah.
You are so legitimate, man. It's so good to have you in.
Thank you.
Well, I want to make sure for our viewers, Justin, for everything with the new songs coming out, with the merch, with the big tour, all the stuff you got going on, where do they need to go for social media, YouTube, website, everything that you're doing?
So my Instagram is I am Justin Champagne, TikTok as well. I am Justin Champagne. The website is justinchampagnemusic.com. You can find all my music on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, everything that you have. I'm on there. So.
And I'll tell you what, and be sure and add him to your playlist also with the songs and everything that keep coming out. It keeps getting better. You sound great, your voice, the writing, everything, and maybe you want to throw a little Mayer on it.
Mayer.
Justin Champagne, thank you so much for coming on the show.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Sponsored by the Big 98, Nashville's #1 for new country and the home of a Bobby Bones Show.